So in this video here, we're gonna be going through the exponential um word problems and also logarithm simultaneous equations. Okay, so yeah, this is what we'll be doing for this. Okay, so if we look at our simultaneous equations first, so that's one. Gonna be going through that first. Okay, so from here, we see that the two equations. Whenever we see two equations, we label them. This is equation 1, this is equation 2. Okay, labeling your equations is important. Okay, so we're gonna simplify equation 1 first. Okay, so for equation 1, okay, we have bracket e, then square root e power x equals to e power 2y. Okay, so effectively, if we look at this square root over here, right, we know that this is you can simplify it as a rational, right? So e can be expressed as e power 1, okay, and then it's multiplied, right, by square root is power half, okay, so it will be e power half x, okay, or you can write it as e power x over 2, okay, which equals to e 2y. So the reason why I did that is because square root is equals to something power half. Okay, and this power half multiplied by x, that's why I can get x over 2. Okay, so I get this. Alright, so you know that when you multiply the terms, right, by the same base, right, you can add the powers up. Okay, so you'll get e1 plus x over 2 equals to e2y. Okay, so in this case, because the base on both sides is equals, right, you can just put the powers, right? So basically, you just ignore the bases now, and basically 1 plus x over 2 is equals to 2y. Okay, so to simplify this even more, right, you'll get, okay, so basically to remove this fraction x over 2, we multiply everything by 2. So um this side multiplied by 2, this side multiplied by 2. So I'll get 2 plus x equals to 4y. So this is my first equation. Okay, now we look at the second one. We have two of these log values there. Okay, right, so if you notice from here, 4y is equals to 2 plus x. Okay, so we already have this, right? So we just substitute what we got here into equation 2. So right now we write down sub equation 1 into 2. Okay, so in this case, right, if we were to sub 4y 4y equals to 2 plus x, right, so you'll get log 4 1 plus 4y equals to 1 plus log 2y. Okay, now we use the change of base formula, right? Okay, so we change log 4 now into base 2. So now it'll be log 2 multiplied by 4y over 2. Okay, we change the base of this, right? You should know what to do. Right, equals to 1 plus log 2y. Okay, so the reason why, because log 4a, okay, is equals to log 2a over log 2 4. Okay, that's why we can change that. Okay, the relationship. Alright. Okay, so now we apply the product rule. Okay, so when we apply the product rule, we will get this log 2 4 plus log 2y over 2 equals to 1 plus log 2y. Okay, so recap product rule is log b equals to log b a plus log b Alright, since we know that log 2 4 is equals to 2, right, this will basically become 2 plus log 2y over 2 equals to 1 plus log 2y. Okay, and then now we split the fraction on the left hand side. 2 over 2 basically equals to 1. So 1 plus half log 2y equals to 1 plus log 2y. Okay, so basically we can just move the 1 on both sides. And multiply by 2. Right, so you can get rid of the fraction and multiply by 2. And effectively you're left with this. Right, so basically log 2y is equals to 2. Right, so y, we leave y here, and we know that log 2 equals to 2, so y multiplied by 2 equals to 0. Sorry, right. Okay. We know that, since we know that, I was trying to like die. Okay. Anyways, since we know, right, that, so in this case, right, log 2 can be, oh my gosh, okay, log 2 can be represented as 2 power 0. So in this case, you know that any power 0 equals to 1. Okay. Alright. So we solve for x now. Okay. So we substitute y equals to 1 into equation. So x plus 2 equals to 4 multiplied by 1. Okay. Sorry, this is not equation 3, this is equation 1. Anyways, so y equals to 1 into equation 1, right? So x plus 2 equals to 4 multiplied by 1, x plus 2 equals to 4, and then therefore x equals to 4 divided by 2 is 2. Okay? Yeah, that's about it. That's the simultaneous equation. Okay? So in the next video,